Today is just chock full of really, really stupid theories. Oh my goodness, I can't understand some people. It just drives me nuts. There's a guy out there, a guy named Will Brinson. He works for CBS Sports. He wrote an article about the possibility of the Seahawks trading Russell Wilson. And he makes this whole argument. It's actually a good one. It was worth discussing legitimately, even though it's a stupid idea. And I don't blame Will at all. Like, Will Brinson, no, I totally get it. Look, his job is to make interesting content, and he did. He got me to read. He got me to click on his article. I read the whole thing. It was worth reading, actually. It was interesting. His whole argument starts with this. Jason Lockenfor, an NFL insider, says that the Seattle Seahawks and Russell Wilson have not engaged in talks about making a new deal because Russell Wilson's contract is coming up very, very soon. It's coming to an end. And this other guy out there, Jim Trotter, reported that if 2018 goes badly, it's very possible that Russell Wilson and his camp, his group of people, his organization, Russell Wilson could push for a trade out of Seattle. Because what we see right now, it looks like the Seahawks are going to be in a rebuilding phase. It looks like the Seattle Seahawks are beginning a rebuilding phase of their franchise. And Russell Wilson does not want to be part of a rebuild, not at all. And look, I don't blame Russell Wilson one bit. Russell Wilson is becoming the next Aaron Rodgers in that he plays for this organization, and for whatever dang reason, like Aaron Rodgers, Andrew Luck, and Russell Wilson, they have gotten no support from their franchise. They have Andrew Luck is a bad offensive line. The Packers will not go out and spend free agent money for whatever reason. I mean, the Packers, let's be honest, have to offer more money in free agency if they're going to bring guys to tiny little town like Green Bay. And the Packers seem unwilling to do that. That's not smart. That's not good. When you have an incredible quarterback like Aaron Rodgers, Andrew Luck, or even Russell Wilson, you go out and you get your quarterback tools for him to be successful. The Seahawks have not done that for Russell Wilson. They went and got him at defense. Awesome. Does that help Russell Wilson in his completion percentage? No, it doesn't. Does that change the fact that Russell Wilson's been running for his life for his entire career? No, it doesn't. For whatever reason, I'm getting angry. I'm angry because the Seahawks have not supported Russell Wilson and got him an offensive line. Still, to this day, it's the one thing I've said since the very beginning of this entire podcast started last September. I've said, please, for the love of God, can we get Russell Wilson an offensive line? And they have not done it. Whew. Now, the Seahawks use some of their resources, some of their scouting resources, to take a look at quarterback Josh Allen. That's weird, isn't it? Like, you have Russell Wilson. Why would you look at a quarterback in the draft that you probably have no way to go get? Well, I just want to know, why does no one ever give Russell Wilson the respect he deserves? Seems like the Seahawks don't respect him. And look, Aaron Rodgers would never be in discussion for a trade. Aaron Rodgers' name would never be brought up. We would never ask the question, hey, could the Packers trade Aaron Rodgers? No, of course not. It would never happen. And yet Russell Wilson, his name is being brought up in trade discussions. That's weird, right? Even if Russell Wilson brought it up, even if Russell Wilson's the person demanding the trade, that's something that would never happen with Aaron Rodgers because the Packers would take care of Aaron Rodgers. They would make him happy. If Aaron Rodgers privately threatened to get traded, done right there. The Packers do anything he wants. He has all the power. Now, Russell Wilson has carried the Seahawks. The last 2-3 years, it's been all Russell Wilson. The only reason last year why the Seattle Seahawks were able to win any games at all was because of Russell Wilson. Listen to this statistic. The Seattle Seahawks offense had 38 touchdowns. The Seattle Seahawks offense, all together, everybody, running, throwing, all together, the Seattle Seahawks offense had 38 touchdowns. Russell Wilson had 37 touchdowns last year. Russell Wilson had all but one of the Seahawks touchdowns last year. Russell Wilson was their leading rusher, and Russell Wilson had a terrible offensive line last year. Russell Wilson is the only thing keeping the Seattle Seahawks afloat. If the Seattle Seahawks cannot keep Russell Wilson happy, if the Seattle Seahawks cannot keep Russell Wilson around, they are idiots. They are massive, massive failures. Russell Wilson's incredible, and yet nobody can seem to figure out how to appreciate him. Nobody in the media, nobody in his own dang franchise. His defense didn't appreciate him. My goodness. If the Seattle Seahawks do not support Russell Wilson and Russell Wilson leaves, I will not even be mad at Russell Wilson. I've been yelling for years at this, literally yelling. I get angry. I've been yelling that the Seahawks need to give Russell Wilson an offensive line, and he has not. So if Russell Wilson asks for a trade, if he forces the Seahawks to get rid of him, I will not blame anybody except for the Seattle Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks must take care of Russell Wilson. When you have a franchise, when you have not just a franchise quarterback, when you have a generational talent such as Aaron Rodgers, Andrew Luck, or a guy like Russell Wilson, you support the dang quarterback. Don't question how good he is. Don't mention trading him. Don't talk about going to get Josh Allen. Support Russell Wilson. For the love of God, can we please see the Seattle Seahawks take care of their quarterback, Russell Wilson? Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Help me grow Strong Opinion Sports by telling your friends about the show on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, whatever it is. If you understand Reddit, that'd be a big help. Help me grow Strong Opinion Sports by sharing it with your friends. And if you really love Strong Opinion Sports, you can subscribe on iTunes, on SoundCloud, on YouTube, on Google Play, everywhere you find podcasts. Subscribe and help me grow by telling your friends about Strong Opinion Sports.